The 27th International Trade Fair 2024, being held in Kigali, Rwanda, is presenting an opportunity to showcase Rwanda as a destination for international exhibitors, but most importantly, promote made in Rwanda products. Stay tuned as we engage exhibitors here and local manufacturers on this episode of Doing Business in Rwanda. I'm Flora Limuke. The expo has grown by leaps and bounds in the last few years, becoming an avenue for promoting business-to-business partnerships and creating awareness for local companies.
We hope the partnerships with foreign exhibitors is going to increase for the private sector, because we are seeing many countries coming in to exhibit than it was 10 years or 5 years ago. And we expect more partnerships being signed by companies to companies, and even some signing partnership with the government. We are seeing made in Rwanda products penetrating the international market. For example, coffee in China and other products. And we think that development is going to keep on going, and we hope some products from Rwanda will also penetrate to the European market, Asian market, and America. We think that trend is going to continue.
These exhibitions have over time created an environment to display the new technologies and innovations as seen during the tour, and leveraging the market and business opportunities the trade fair presents.
We think our government is really trying that, and there are strategies and policies being laid for manufacturing companies locally and our foreign companies, and we think there is a platform for that, and the trend is going to continue, especially put on policies and strategies that make it easy for foreign investors to invest in Rwanda, in manufacturing, and in other sectors. You know, all the factors of production are all the factors that facilitate foreign investors and local investors have been set up, have been established by the government. And we think, like it has been in the previous years, we think more investors will really come in to invest in Rwanda, and the expectations are really, really high.
This year's trade fair has proved to be more diverse, bringing in traders from different countries with different qualities of goods and services, presenting an opportunity for Rwandans to not only buy quality products, but also share knowledge and skills.
We are here to represent Mozambique. We are participating in this exhibition. Our very aim is just to show what Mozambique has in terms of potential and agriculture, industry, tourism, energy. We have these like the main pillars of development of our country. We have many potential and many opportunities of investment, to which we are here just not only to show, but also to invite Rwandan or people from any country who are participating in this expo in order to come and invest in Mozambique. A part of coming and invest in Mozambique, we're also looking for partnerships for exporting our products to local markets, to Rwandan markets, or to other countries participating on this expo. The main products that we bring, and we feel that there is much interest. First is cashew nut. Second are beans. Third, the coffee. We also have rice, and we also have spaghetti. But the first two, they have many interests. People have many interests on them.
African garments have for a long time been overlooked due to the influx of second-hand clothes, a narrative that is gradually shifting as local manufacturers prioritize producing high-quality garments
with increased emphasis on promoting locally made apparel.
Yes, and our products are, we have African wears for both men and female, male and female. Yes, we have shirts up and down. We have single ones. We have up and down. We have long sleeves. We have the short sleeves. They are linen, and we have SS. Then we have wears too for ladies. Linens, the African, the tie and dye, the kitenge, original kitenge from Ghana. And we have shea butters too. They are shea butter, pure organic. They are not mixed. They are pure one, pure organic. And we have black soaps too. The black soaps, they are from Ghana. They are original black soap, pure one. They are not mixed with any chemical. I think last year is better than this year, because last year there was market. There was market very well. And this year it seems like it's a little bit dull.
The exhibitors at the expo also highlighted how shifting geopolitics and economics have impacted business, particularly in East Africa, which relies heavily on imports.
The dollar goes up, cost of production goes up, the stand goes up, everything goes up. So you find that it also affects us. Well, prices have to go up, but the customer does not understand that the price has to go up because of the dollar is up, the cost of fuel is up. Before we did not comprehend that. But right now, when you look at the graphics and everything, you realize that once the dollar goes up, the cost of fuel on the global market, it also comes down to us, down to the grassroots here. Cost of production goes up, materials go up, everything goes up. So the cost of the products has to go up. And the customers sometimes don't understand that. They want this last year, the same price this year, the same price, so that is really affects us. So you just have to keep coming up with new things that will entice one to buy at the price that is good for you. We appreciate the East African community. Before, we never used to understand the East African community, but now when you go to the border with your certificate of origin, products are from Uganda, they are all made in Uganda, it eases movement of goods and taxes on one's products. Unlike before it was a bit difficult. Kenya had their own thing, you got Tanzania their own thing, Rwanda their own thing. But now with the introduction of the East African community, especially the revenue people are really beginning to understand. And we're also beginning to appreciate the East African agreements.
On average, between 5,000 and 10,000 people visit the expo daily, with the number increasing to 20,000 of the weekend. The total number of attendees is also expected to rise from 300,000 last year to between 400,000 and 450 this year, signifying growth.
Last year was the first year that we worked here, so comparing it from this year with this year we're getting a lot of clients, we're getting a lot of visitors here. So we can say that this year been good, we've been better than the last year. We should really promote this country, like our products. They should also facilitate people to come in, so they have increased the price to come in, so people are discouraged to come in. Yeah. So I think they should lower the price. They should really advertise for it, make really advertise that they're made in Rwanda's. Yeah, I think that's it. But for now, people are really interested in it. They ask, like these products or other like arts and other things, they're really interested. They think it is better. Even the prices, they used to think like the Rwanda's prices are really high and the quality they provide are really low. But for now, they think it's equal, like the prices and the quality provided, it's equal.
We expect more business for us. So far, we have got so many people want to do business with us, which is very good. About what can be added more by PSF, I think they can make it twice a year. So many people, they can create more awareness to a lot of people. Yeah, but basically it was good. If they could afford to make it twice a year, it would be more helpful.
The two-week-long event, popularly known as Expo, is organized annually by the Ministry of Trade and Industry in collaboration with Rwanda's Private Sector Federation, PSF, drawing large numbers of global entrepreneurs and traders. The shift in numbers has become more evident in the post-pandemic era, enabling free movement of people and goods, making the Expo a success.
My main achievement are we can do something for Rwanda. The main option, because I know here have to do some work, not only me like a small man, all the world people have to help Rwanda everywhere. And I like the people here also, they are so polite, nothing, no corruption, nothing here like the other places sometimes. But here our people are also quite very nice talking and helpful people.
I find that the people are more friendly than other developed nations, and there is a booming market. Yeah, there is a good potential in African countries. I see it like an upcoming development process.
This expo has presented a great opportunity for local manufacturers to access global markets in different sectors, and also presenting an opportunity for Rwanda to showcase itself as a regional hub and promote Rwanda's economic growth and prosperity. Thank you for tuning in on this episode of Doing Business in Rwanda. I'm Flora Limuki.